Welcome to another episode of Politics with Samuel. Super Bowl Super Spreader Edition. I got all my favorite snacks set up for the big game. I got some avocado to make some delicious guac. And to put on that guac, I got some delicious taco chips. I got some pistachios and some jumbo peanuts. I'm sure you're wondering about my hat. Why is he wearing a Bills hat? They lost. Is he just a sore loser? And you're right, they did lose. Good luck next year, Bills. I know today's about football, but I'd like to tell you another story first. One about the Australian Open. In the Australian Open, 30,000, 3 with 4 zeros, came to the game. That is a lot of people. And you might ask, how'd they do it? How'd they get 30,000 people into one area? You'd say, that's super spreader event times a million. But let's talk about Australia's COVID strategy. They did good. They closed the borders. They closed the schools. They shut down. And it paid off. They did well, while the rest of the world suffered. While I will not deny that they had a distinct advantage, they are an island living in the middle of a sea. What they did is something almost unheard of to the rest of the world. And especially when we get to Super Bowl Sunday. The United States COVID strategy is very hard to think about because I cannot find a single concise strategy. It is a strategy that is broken among so many levels. There is no sense of communication between states. A person from a state could just drive to another state and could not stop wearing a mask. It's crazy to think about. There should be a unified strategy, but there is not. Now, when we get to the big game, the Super Bowl, there is also going to be a lot of people there. 25,000 people. And we know the United States is not in the best location in the world. There are hundreds of thousands dead. The United States makes up about 25% of the entire global deaths. Yet they don't even make up 5% of the population of the Earth. And their COVID strategy, that was a failure. There's not even a comment to it. And yet, they're putting people in danger. They're putting lots of people in danger. There was an article I read this morning about union workers who said that their officers feel unsafe and disillusioned having to go to the big game. Yet, people like the NFL are worried about the money in their pocket and the average worker. We know that the Super Bowl is a big, top ticket item. They can get hundreds of thousands of dollars from seats and tickets. And I'm probably lowballing here. But what does money make up when you're placing money in comparison to lives? I think you might say that's not a fair comparison, but you know it is. In your heart, you know I am making a fair comparison. In my opinion, there should be zero, zip, zap people at this game. People can watch this game on their TVs. They can be like, oh my God, I have a front row seat. I would have paid millions for this. And yet they get a front row seat right on their TV. I hope you enjoyed this video of Politics with Samuel. I hope you all enjoy the big game. I'm hoping that team wins. I'm not really sure which one. I like the two teams that they beat. I like the Packers, I like the Bills. It's hard to choose. I hope whichever team you want to win wins. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.